What's up, everybody? How's it going? We got Scorpion Metals over there doing some, looks like 3D printing, fixing up some stuff for his 3D printer, looking pretty cool. I've been working on learning how to do some photos with the laser, getting better and better and better each time. But we're here tonight because Gold Eagle Prospecting is getting ready to go live. He's been away for a while, and the old man is coming back. So he's got a roll of 1921 Morgans that he's going to get the microscope out and take a closer look at. And he wants people to help give an idea of grading it. For those of you that have sent coins in to get graded before, you're well aware that when you send a coin in to get graded, they want you to give an idea what you think the grade may be worth or what the grade may be. That's a little above and beyond my scope, but I'm going to learn. So if you guys want to learn something cool, tonight after this live, as soon as this one ends, we're going to jump right over to Gold Eagles and go live with him. So it's going to be pretty cool. We're actually going to give you 5 minutes to refresh your popcorn. And Scrap It JC, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Going to give you a few minutes to refresh your popcorn, refresh your beverages, whatever you need to. And that's right. That's right. Recycling got himself a new shirt today. We made a couple shirts for some people. And we got some more things going on. Like I said, learning the laser. I mean, look at that face. Who couldn't love that dog right there? I'm telling you what. And once I get that dialed in, we're going to put that on some silver. It's going to be amazing. All right. Anybody out there in chat got anything exciting going on this week? Well, now this weekend, shoot, it's over. Scrap It JC's busy and hard at work. That's right. Recycling's always hard at work. That fool never leaves the shop. He might as well just bring a camper here and start living at the shop. Probably have more peace and quiet and solitude sometimes, I think. What do you think, Sparky? Yeah, most definitely. Sparky says if he brings one, he wants to bring two. Scrap It JC says home now, just got lots to do. All right. Well, I'm happy you showed up. And one of these days, I'm going to have to make the ride down there with Sparky, or you're going to have to bring yourself up here and come visit. Maybe we get some creek time in together. But I'm going to iSpider Garage. What's up? Welcome, welcome. I'm going to give you a mod so you can drop a link. I'm going to jump over to your channel and check it out. That you got some nice old cars in there. Oh, you're a mechanic. That's cool. Well, most of us here are either silver stackers, gold prospectors, treasure hunters, or all of the above. So you're welcome because you got some treasures in them videos I've seen. Yeah. Anybody down there in chat, click on iSpider Garage and give him a sub. Sure he appreciates it. I know we all appreciate it when we get subscribers. Speaking of subscribers, my gold prospecting video has been blowing up lately. Blowing up to the point where I'm getting hundreds and hundreds of views, and it's amazing. Let's see where my subscribers are at right now. I'm almost
There he is.
Woo, I'm back. I had a little technical difficulties. 2K knocking on the door. That's right. On our way to 100K, baby. On our way to 100K. You want me to knock you back off so you can go back to working on your art? Are you good up there? All right, we're gonna bring your art up and show people what you're doing. Is that all right? Huh? Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna bring his art up here. All right. He's working on a 3D print and adding some supports. It looks like. Yeah. So I Spider Garage does enjoy some gold panning. Well, where do you do your gold panning? Whereabouts? You ain't got to give me the coordinates, but we always drop the coordinates when we go out panning. So, no, we can't hear you. Hold on. All right, try now.
All right, as long as you're not getting an echo or nothing.
Shouldn't be. I just have to talk quieter so they don't hear me twice. But yeah, Scorpion is just right over there. You haven't for a while, but grew up in Gold Hill, Oregon. Jack Coleman, what's up, buddy? And used to do it on the Rogue River. All right, that's one of the places I would definitely want to go to. I definitely want to hit up the Rogue River. And if you're looking at getting back into prospecting, there's a lot of awesome people that Bad Idea Lab welcome, just like him. A lot of awesome people that get paid dirt from us, and we got some authentic, capital AU authentic. We go to different locations throughout the United States and collect concentrates, and then we add gold. You know, because who wants to pan a dry pan? But we go out, we classify stuff down to an eighth of an inch, and it's just like you're there. We were in Colorado, got a couple different locations in Colorado, got quite a few locations from North Carolina and Virginia. But
We actually got a new game that we're starting.
that's right, leading into that new game. So one of the things Scorpion Metals and I are doing is we're traveling around and we're picking 4 creeks a month, and basically, you find we find the creek, we drop the location, the GPS coordinates. Actually created a Google map just to share creek coords, and you can see little videos and snippets on both our channels. No adulting today. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming in. But yeah, so you can see what it looks like. And then after all 4 creeks are shown, you can get a ticket and for the creek that you think is going to win. So it'll be Creek A, Creek B, Creek C, or Creek D this month. And based upon that creek, you pick which ticket you want to purchase, $5 per ticket, and the winner of whatever one has the most gold. So here's the thing. We're going to pan that stuff out secretively. We're going to tally up the gold, and whichever one has the most gold, then we're going to put all the people from that picked that creek, put all of them on a wheel, and it's called the Wheel of Insanity because it's the last person standing. And you could buy a ticket for all 4 creeks, so that'd be $20. You could buy a ticket for just one. You could buy 100 tickets for just one. You could do whatever you want. But in the end, whoever wins, picking the best creek, is going to have a chance to win all the gold we found in that creek. I will say that one of the creeks we're looking at, I personally pulled out over 1.5 grams, but that was in a day's digging. This, we go down, we classify a bucket down to 1/4 of an inch because there are nuggets that size. So we classify the bucket down to 1/4 of an inch, and whatever gold we find, it goes in a little jar, a little glass vial, and we have a little plastic box with A, B, C, and D. And then next month it's going to be E, F, G, and H, so on and so forth. And it's a way for you to experience prospecting digitally. It's not anything anybody else is doing. One thing we are open to doing is going down and actually taking either our sluice made by 406 Miner, awesome feller out in Montana, and running the materials down the sluice and do a 4-hour dig, and then we can also do that if you're interested in any of the creeks. We got Rock Butcher, the man, the myth, the legend himself, coming all the way from Canada. He's our world-renowned geologist. He's over there shaking his head. He's a re-owned geologist. He's world-renowned to us. But yeah, Rock Butcher, if you want to come on up here, we're just hanging out for a little bit before Joe goes live. We're gonna go over there and support Gold Eagle because it's been a while since Gold Eagle has gone live. We're excited to have him back. And if you want to check out any of the videos or any of the links like that, hit up Scorpion Metals because he put stuff out on his channel already. I put a short up on mine. I was going to go through and try to find it, but it's not really working right now for me. Yeah, I've been here since bright and early this morning, and I'll be here running about 12 hours. Bacchus 573 coming all the way from the upper East Coast. What's up, Bacchus? How's it going? We're having connectivity issues from time to time. Oh, Jack Gallman only needs 94 more subscribers to hit his 1K. That's awesome, Jack. Congratulations. So if you guys aren't subbed over to my buddy Jack Gallman from Marion, North Carolina, hit up Jack Gallman. He actually came down to the Lucky Strike Golden Gem Mine and panned some dirt with us. Shortly after that, he actually had a heart attack. I think he saw a giant gold nugget. You never can tell. Um, New Hampshire's doing good. How about there? We're doing good down here in Virginia. All right. Rock Butcher says he's waiting on a couple phone calls and he'll come up on the panel later. All right, Jim. See if I can find my video here with the creek. I put so many random videos out. We've got the click, click, boom. The click, click, boom video is still the best video I've ever done. You can win all the gold we found. Subscribe to find out how. This is the one. So if you guys want to check out this video, this short real quick, only needs 93 now. That's right. If you guys want to check out that short real quick, you can see the location of what we're talking about. And we did find gold right away. I pay very close attention when I'm being taught things and when I'm learning things. I think Rock Butcher gave me some good tips throughout the time of hanging out with him and other prospectors like Bill from the Carolina Prospector Shop and other people. Like I said, we're not going to show you the gold we found, but we did find gold right away. In that video, I do have, so I do show some gold. We got Perry's Custom Cards in the house. Welcome, Perry. Welcome. Perry, the silver race was the other night. I don't know if you made it in or not. We had a kind of a hectic stream, but James Simpson from down there in North Carolina won the big old 1 ounce silver from Huntsville Coin. And we're actually getting ready to do some more stuff with Huntsville coming up soon. We're actually going to have Esterline Investments. We're going to have Precious Metal Bulls and Scorpion Metals over there. He put that out on his stuff already. But one of the things, he and I are actually going to start doing some stuff as well. We're going to be racing for some custom stuff, racing for a custom shirt, race for a custom coin. It's definitely going to be an exciting adventure. Like I said, our channels keep growing, we keep going, and we keep doing the things we do. I'm sitting here at an $8,000 laser that I've been playing with and studying on. That's what I was just thinking that actually. But these cards are too thin to do my silver test on. But I'm in the process of learning the DPI settings on this laser, and things are coming along good. Like the quality, I'm going to show it again because I'm proud of it. The quality of this was my first try editing the photo to make it for silver. This is actually going to go on a piece of silver. As you can see, Hercules got his tongue sticking out. That was my favorite one. I'm going to do a release of a couple different ones. We got the pity shark. If you go on my community tab, you'll get to see the different stuff we're working on as far as the custom Hercules silver. It's going to be the heads and tails series, and that's about all I'm going to say about that for now. Looks like I'm on solo layout here. We'll bring back the art Scorpion's working on, if I can find it. Oh, he dropped it off. There's no art to look at. I guess I could go up here and bring something up on the laser and share that. Unless it's going to make me sign in and all that happy horseness. Log in with Google. Yes. All right. Oh, trying to see what's been going on. I just want to let you guys know you are a treasure, and we appreciate each and every one of you hanging out with us. Definitely, definitely do. I don't have any big gold to show right now. The guy with the big gold, he's oh, Rock Butcher got an ad right in the middle of our live. So yeah, that's something new YouTube's actually doing. They are putting out mid-roll ads, auto place mid-roll ads. All right, Perry, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. But yeah, YouTube's putting out mid-roll ads on any longer streams. They know that I normally live stream for a substantial amount of time. Um, it's I don't know. It's YouTube, Rock Butcher. You know how it is. I got to put the old googly eyes on so I can see. We're gonna enter the studio. Prospector Jason E. Miner, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Jason, I actually just dropped the link, and oh, there's the laser. That's me making noise. Yeah, I dropped the link to a short. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to make it so I can eliminate that. I think I can do it unmonetized. It's because of monetization. I can post the stream as not monetized, and then after the stream posts, then I can put skippable ads in or whatever they do. Diving with Scuba Steve, what's up, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you hanging out with us as well, Scuba Steve, as always. So I'm going to share my screen. Oh, I got to bring up StreamYard yelling at me because the computer doesn't have a microphone hooked up to it. All right, Jack Gallman, you get ready for that third shift life. We know how that goes. We are getting ready to create a custom. Well, first we're going to start out in default. So I'm learning here, and it's not very fun. Learning's always fun, right? It's fundamental. All right, look at that handsome feller we got right there, Mr. Hercules. Oh, it's not presenting the screen. You guys can't even see what I'm talking about. Ha, here you go. Bam. I'll undo what I just did so you can see the original. There you go. So here's the original picture. And I'm actually going to edit this out a little bit, get rid of his butt cheek down there and kind of focus it in on the spot around his melon and his little tie. But first, we're going to go to the edit the image. We're going to adjust it. And we're going to go black and white. All right, now we got a black and white image. I just learned how to do this today, so bear with me if I don't exceed your expectations for editing quality. But I think I did all right for just learning how to do it. Hercules is hanging out with Junior and the wife today. He didn't come to the shop with us. We came super early. Him and Zeus were still sleeping. Yeah, Scuba Steve, if you want to come on up and hang out, let me know. We're just going live till Gold Eagle stream starts here in a little while. While we're doing that, I'm going to be playing with this, and your high banker will be in either the 19th or 20th. Well, that is awesome. That is super awesome. So I got this little metal card here. It's 85 millimeters, right? 85 and a half millimeters long and 59 millimeters wide. So we're going to set that over on the laser for now. Now I'm going to adjust my picture size after I finish doing the adjustments. Go to brightness and contrast. We're going to drop the contrast all the way down. We're going to up the brightness. I got to bring it back so I can see the whole picture. We don't want it too bright. We want to make sure we can see all of Mr. Hercules' wonderful, wonderful smiles. Ooh, anyone want a sneak peek at something we finished for someone last night? I worked on this art for about 8 hours, if it's what I think he's talking about. All right. We got to open a new one. And this one's going to be custom. We're going to millimeters. It was 59 millimeters wide. And it was, what was it? Oh, he needs at least 5 people voting. So far, I see 2. 89. Oh, there's 3. There's Miss DB. Welcome, welcome. So that can't be 59. Measure twice, right? Cut once. And that looks like 54. And we got 300 pixels per inch. Perfect. Perfect. We're going to switch that over to grayscale. All right, now we got a big old empty spot, right? So now what we're going to do is go back over to this picture. We're going to go to the image size. And we're going to change the image size to 54 by 85. See if I did that right. There we go. All right, now I'm going to select this. Select all, edit, copy, jump over to the new one, paste it. Bam, look at that handsome devil. Ray Diggs detecting. Welcome, welcome. DB says I'm disguised as different people. All right, so if you guys want to see a top secret project that we worked on last night, you can hit a 1 in chat. We need 5 to see it. We got Rock Butcher, DB, and Diving with Scuba Steve. They want to see it. DB says, got to go feed animals before you can sit down. All right, you're going to have to wait. DB's getting ready to go feed animals. Oh, it's on there. Oh, hold on a minute. Let me, oh, look at that. It's copper bar. It's a big old copper bar. Ooh. I'm actually going to grab, oh, Bacchus says, I'm down. I'm down. That's a big old heavy copper bar. Look at that scorpion. All right, so you guys got to wait 2 weeks because we cannot reveal the full art because it's not ours. It's not ours to tell. It's not our story to tell. It's not our story to give away the secrets. Yep. Somebody else paid for it to be made for someone else. So, all right. Now I'm going to get my brush tool. I'm going to change my opacities at 4. I'm just going to lighten up Hercules' eyes just a little bit, couple clicks. Just lighten up the little dark spot in his eyes. Now I'm going to save this. Save as Hercules tie photo. The weight on that, that was 7 pounds, right? Yep, just over 7 pounds. Oh, wait. See, I got all excited and I was doing that wrong. So I got select all, copy. Then I got to open this. And then I paste it here. Hey, that's not what I wanted. Did I do something wrong? Let's go back here and see. Select all, edit, copy. There we go. We're going to crop that down. We're going to save as. Hercules tie. Actually, I'm going to save it as a JPEG. There we go. Hercules tie. All right. Now I'm going to get rid of that picture. Go back over here. And I'm going to go to the image. And I'm going to adjust exposure. All right. Now I'm going to copy that. And what the exposure does, doing it this way, it gives us a base. It looks pretty good. We're going to crop that, save as. Herc tie base. Oh, DB says, by the way, dibs on the first available rounds of Hercules. All right, DB. So here's the thing about that. There's a contest getting ready to happen. Scorpion's going to design a 1 ounce silver round, and I'm going to design a 1 ounce silver round. Now, the contest is one, who's going to have the better art? We'll let you guys decide that. Then, two, the winner is basically decided on whose 1 ounce round goes for the most at the auction. So once we get them completed, we're going to put them up on all of our platforms so everybody can see them. And then we're going to have an in-house auction. Now, we may actually have the auction hosted off-site so that people from all the platforms, even though I'm streaming on more than one platform now, we're going to give everybody an opportunity to bid. So we may do the cursed eBay. I'm not sure. We may do something in the future that way. So DB, you have an excellent opportunity at getting it. You just never can tell. All right. I'm going to minimize this here. Go over to the laser folder. We definitely need to rearrange the laser station. I'm looking up in the sky. It's kicking my butt. All right, now we're opening up EasyCAD, and I'm going to switch to the EasyCAD window. See if I can figure out where StreamYard is. Present a different window now. Share screen, window, EasyCAD. Bam. Add that to the stream. Here you go. Now we're over on the laser stage. Go over here to open my bitmap image. We're going to do Herc tie base. Now, when you first come into here, it definitely messes up your measurements. So that's why I left. I think it was this open. Oh, here. Edit image, the image size. So we're going to double check. It's 54.02 wide. We're going to copy that. And we're going to go here and paste that. And it says it's 89.2 tall. So we're going to check that out. 88.98. So we're going to switch that to 88.98. 88.98. Oh, forgot to undo that. Son of a gun. Image size. If I had a photographic memory, I'd be all right. 54.02. All right. The image is there. Bam. Here we go. So this is our background image. And the offset on these tiny little cards is 0.02. So how do I get it to where it doesn't? Yeah. Okay. Well, how do I get it to where it doesn't cut the card in half?
Turn the power down.
Okay, I did that.
Speed it up. Yeah. Speed it up some more.
All right.
It's heating too much because it's so small.
It's so thin.
So much in a little area.
Yeah, it bubbles up, so I'm gonna have to put weight on there.
It'll still bubble up.
We're gonna fix the offset at 0.2, and then our laser is gonna rehome. While that's doing that, I'm gonna grab this massive weight. I'll be right back. Ugh. There, I got some massive weight ready. So exciting. I don't know why it's lying and saying the red laser is pointing, because that sucker ain't pointing at nothing. All right, we got the red laser pointing, and we actually want to reduce the size. We're going to make this 80. Says it's still too big. All right, now I'm going to take the iPad over here so you guys can see the insanity going on here. Settings, back camera. All right, so I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little tiny red box. All right, that is correct. And that setting is correct. All right, I got all the settings correct from what I understand. I'm going to go to my parameter library. Renee Vester, hello. See if I can find an easier way to do this instead of just holding it. I think this puts the camera in the sweet spot. All right, here we go. Are you guys ready? Yes, congratulations again, Stacy. Congratulations again, buddy. Yep. Like Sparky says, I got to give it a little time to cool off before I run my next one. So let's take you back to the laser so you can see what I'm doing again. Bam! Now I'm going to go over here. I'm going to remove that. So 4778, just in case. Now I'm going to drop my Hercules tie in there. Bam! Just like that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Now I'm going to go over to my parameter library and do photo finish. Hopefully this works the way it's supposed to. Like I said, I just learned this today. I bet he was, Stacy. All right. So what I'm seeing happen here is the card bubbled because it got too hot. But when I get this onto a thicker item, it's definitely going to look awesome. Like I said, this is just learning, and this is super thin. So we'll have to try that on something a little thicker to. I might go out and sand this copper bar and leave Sparky in charge quick. Here, you want to take over while I go sand that copper bar and put him on the copper bar? All right, he's going to take over. I'll be back. The ball's in your court.
Can y'all hear me now?
I can hear you.
All right. So yeah, we got another class tonight with the laser. We're trying to make sure we learn everything that we can. Hey, Johnny Silver, what's going on? We're paying for those classes. We're looking a bunch of stuff up online and learning a bunch of stuff ourselves too. But this thing's capable of doing some pretty crazy stuff. And Mason Merck metal detecting, what's going on? So we want to make sure we learn it all. We haven't even gotten into the tumblers or the rings, or I've played with a couple guns, people that really didn't care about their gun. It was old, they didn't care nothing about it, and wanted me to put something on there, and I'm like, I am not responsible for how this turns out. They're like, okay, and luckily they've turned out pretty good.
So far, everyone's been awesome looking.
Yeah. He's like, I got a $2,000 gun I'm getting ready to pay off on or bring to you. I'm like, I don't know about that. Messed up a brand new $2,000 gun. First day he has it. But looking into stone, making stone coasters. I mean, we can do wood ones now, but make them out of some type of stone and maybe some plates or plaques or whatever. Seems like the sky's the limit the more we dig into it.
As That's Right says, that's right.
Yep. So we're trying to go slow and do one thing at a time and make sure we kind of master it. And then as you go to something else and play with that, you learn something that'll help the one that you did before, instead of just diving into everything all at once and it being, you know, half whatever you want to call it. You scratched that other stuff off of there that fast?
Yep, it's at 36. I'm measuring and getting it level.
Nah. All right. Yeah, it's a lot of settings. You gotta focus the beam and then put in the height of what you're working on to make sure the beam's in focus. If not, it'll either do nothing or it'll burn it, or it's all kinds of crazy stuff.
And that's the fixture offset.
Yep.
So this is much taller than the last thing we did. We got her nice and level. Nice little copper bar. Now, the biggest issue I think is going to be, is the copper bar the same size as this plate? Oh yeah. Big head will fit perfectly right on that copper bar. Awesome. So now I'm going to go back. What'd you say?
Whole lot of trial and error. Having plenty of extra metal laying around to play on so you can make sure it's right before you put it on something else.
Yeah.
I guess it's a good thing that's right's out there in the shop scrapping. Yeah.
Dang it. It's not copying what I want it to copy. 78 for the y-axis. Somebody remember that for me.
There. We'll stick it in the chat. There you go. I help.
All right. Let's blow this up. I'm going to switch this over to a different parameter library. We're going to go to the photo base. This is going to be crazy. Going to get our laser. Look at it, it's moving. It's rehoming. It's rehoming. Make
Might
sure it's
want to check
still
the
level.
level.
Still
No,
good.
we're not advertising for Cobalt. They didn't give us anything.
That's right. All right, we got it on silver photo base. Let's turn and burn. This one's going to be bright and take a second. Oh, maybe not.
Imagine
And
you
it
go out
talks.
there and turn the power up.
And it talks to my. No, this end's lower down there.
Yeah. It's making a big difference. Just stop it and level it and start over.
All right, I'm getting rid of the iPad for a minute. Hopefully it doesn't tip over on you.
The bar may not be perfectly flat.
Oh, it's definitely not.
Yeah, it's not. Just pick a median. You may need to stick it back on that belt sander and try to get it flatter. Because there's a big drop off in the front. Look at it through your iPad.
Yeah, that might make it easier. It blows it up bigger. That looks about close though.
Yeah, but just before that second bubble, it drops off. That's why you're having a problem.
Oh, I see. In that spot right there in that corner.
Yep. That's
Well, I
why
got
it
to
wasn't
bring
burning
that
up there.
corner up.
Do what?
That's right. Says he's going to get to work to do the real work. Leave us to play our reindeer games.
You'll probably do all right that way.
All right.
Your height
Try
difference
to-
probably changed.
I can't measure it. I use the ruler as a wedge. Oh no, it's looking good. And it's interfering with my headphones. So yeah, we learned that the laser and the headphones like to talk to each other, and the frequency from the laser feeds in through my Bluetooth headphones and makes some unbearable sounds at times. Closer I get to it, the louder it is in my ear. So I'm going to back up a smidge. Now what we're doing here is we're adding a base for the photo. And what this base does is it gives something for texture and background. What's up, Ken? Welcome, welcome, buddy. Gold Eagle's getting ready. We got 23 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to jump over to hang out with Gold Eagle Prospecting. I'm echoing because I'm loud. I can't help it, though. I'm excited. This is the slowest part of the burn. Yeah, it's missing some spots on this back left corner. See if I can do a like we said, this is trial and error and learning and educating. And Johnny Silver doesn't smell. It doesn't smell as bad as Hercules farts. Between him and Bella, you never know what's going to happen. Big Country Scrapper, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
I
for those
just typed it in, but y'all make sure you check each other out. There's some great people in here.
And if you need to be modded up, let us know so we can make sure you're modded, and that way you can drop your link, or people can click on your name. You can click on others' name. Big Country Scrapper is an awesome feller from Canada. Don't forget, tonight we're here to pregame for Gold Eagle Prospecting's opening of the rolls. He's got a roll of 1921 Morgans that he's going to need help grading. And
yeah, just wherever.
anybody out there in chat land, YouTube land, know anything about grading coins, he's going to bust out his high-tech microscope, take a closer look at things, and see what's up. Yeah, this is the slowest part of the lasering. It's extra
Finally.
heat and extra time on there.
Johnny, yeah, it puts off a smell, and it depends upon which
Metal.
what metal or plastic or whatever that you're working on.
And don't forget, we also make custom t-shirts, custom hats, bandanas, beach totes. We can put your logo on pretty much anything and everything you can put your little heart's desire on, including silver and gold.
Can you mod Big Country on your side?
Um, yeah, just let me switch phones.
It's like I can't even see them in my side. On the phone, I'm in the same thing on the computer, and I can see them, but it won't let me mod them.
Oh, it's because he's in mine, not yours.
Ah, okay.
He is modded now. You are a managing moderator, Big Country. That way, if somebody's being naughty, you can correct them. All right. Now we're going to switch over to our silver photo white, even though this is on copper. And it's going to go through and it's going to leave a faint line and clean up a lot of the detail and dirt and debris.
Johnny, you asking if it creates ozone? Like, is it putting stuff in the air where it's lasering? Is that what you're asking?
Well, a laser can create an ozone through vacuum and pressure. Ionic ozones.
Yeah, that's true.
It definitely interferes with the Bluetooth. I'll tell you that much. All right, now we got the white base. Let's see how the silver settings that I got work on copper. Here we go. Oh, shoot. 78 for that. I got to add the right picture. All righty. There's that handsome dog. Let me move that thing out of the way so you can see what it's supposed to look like. And you can see the texture mark over here is from needing to adjust our DPI. We're learning how to do that. And then the different variations in level of the copper itself as well. And I've lasered about 60 times onto this and sanded it down. So, oh yeah, the laser is definitely splashing the band because my headphones hate it.
Yeah, the small screen, if you look in that right column, one of the settings is what frequency we are putting down, because it changes how hard it hits and whether it makes a black mark or it cuts and all that stuff. So we have a pretty
Weird.
wide frequency we get to play with.
We're currently running at 25 kilohertz. I'm definitely going to increase it a smidge.
Yeah, you definitely gonna have to make that flat.
Yeah, in order for it to work.
Mm-hmm.
I have not noticed it messed with other electronics yet, and that it's definitely got waves and stuff in the bar. You can see where it dips here, and then it's lower here. So, like I said, this is just a test piece, and
You can adjust your height by like 0.5 and run it again and see if what else it fills in. Now this is 0.5 of a millimeter. This is how sensitive this thing is. So half a millimeter made that much of a change.
it's just insane how micro small the details can be. And once we learn this even more, things are going to be amazing. We got 13 minutes till we go over and hang out with Gold Eagle for his awesome live stream he's got going on tonight. We are not certain on that yet, Johnny, and that would all depend upon the graphic and the imagery that you're putting on there. But if you're just doing a colorizing, like where you're just basically laser in the top, it's going to be minuscule. But we will find out more when things go on. All right, so as you can tell, adjusting a little bit changed things. But as you can see, we're starting to get it, just starting to get things where they need to be. Now I'm going to switch this over to Scorpion's favorite one. We definitely have to adjust our DPI. That way there's no lines in the imagery. And it'll definitely help when we got a flat piece of metal that we're working with. We actually warped a aluminum plate playing with it. You know what is flat? This transformer. I want something flat, dang it. Now I have to change the height on it again. But yeah, as you can see, the image is starting to come out, but where the pour isn't even, it leaves part of the imagery off. We don't like that. So we got 82 on this big sucker right here. Let's do some burning. Oh, you guys can't even see what I was talking about. Look at that. Going to change the fixture offset. The laser is moving and rehoming. That way it's able to focus. Well, even this dang thing's wobbly. Excuse me. If water cooling, like the machinist used, will make a difference on warping, we just have to adjust our power. We have to adjust the frequency and the speed. But you can tell it's super thin. It hasn't even gone through the label. Yep. So I'm going to change the fixture offset to 81.7. Now I'm going to put this on my silver photo base settings. I went the wrong way. Now it's finally starting to cut through some of that label. So if you paint on something, you can cut through the layers of paint. And that's pretty cool. Sparky's going to come back from work one of these days, and I'm going to have everything metal in the office lasered with something. That's all right. We got plenty of scrap out there we can take a piece and play with. Gold Eagle, you go to members, and then I sent you the email in your phone. You go to members, invite, and then send it to my email, and I got it already ready to open up on this phone. There, Joe, I just sent you an email from that email address. So you can copy and paste it from your laptop. You got something I can scrape the sticker off with? I mean, it's starting to come up a little bit. Nothing in life's easy. Oh, but look, it was lasering under the sticker. And make sure you guys tune in. Make sure you tune into Gold Eagle stream because we'll continue this over there and pitter patter with him. You click your duck, you go to members. Let me see if I can do it on StreamYard from my phone. Yeah, so you click the 3 lines on the right side of StreamYard. All right, here we go. Now it's burning and turning. It says you say I have the keys? Well, let me look. Well, I guess I do got the keys, Joe. Well, look at that. Now, if you guys want to see this continuing on, come on over to Gold Eagle Prospecting. And while he's getting his stuff lined up and set up and ready to go, I saw the gold 406 got from the Quartz Crush. Now, this is going to come out perfect on here, and I'm going to have to sell this transformer. You realize that, right? All right, so it does have copper value. As we all know, all you scrappers out there, you know that this is copper. And then obviously this is some junk metal, but hey, it's valuable because Hercules' beautiful face is going to be on there. Huh? All right, it was worth $4 before we engraved it. Now it's going to cost you $100 for shipping and handling. Well, I guess we could cut out the copper and then it wouldn't be so heavy to mail. There you go. If it fits, it ships. Yeah, the frequency is definitely smacking in my headphones. Got 1 minute to go over to Gold Eagles. So I'm going to find my settings here. Thanks for watching. See you guys over on Gold Eagle Prospecting's live stream. It should pop up right after I end this. Thanks for watching.